Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you depending on where you are listening from today. My name is Joseph Afesu. I am a Microsoft MVP and MCT. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please I beg you to hit on the subscribe button just so you can support the channel to grow. So today we want to be talking about Copilot pages. So the topic around Copilot has been the major topic of conversation around the Microsoft technologies. So today I want to show you how beautiful it is for you to work on Microsoft pages, how it links to Microsoft Loop, and how it can at the end of the day have the document or the content you are working on saved on the individual's OneDrive. So I want to have a project that I want to work on, and the project is on creating to create. So help me write a proposal to develop a web application to handle customer technical inquiries. Make LabRat the project lead. So I'm just going to hit on this now. So now it is coming up for me and it's saying that proposal for web application to handle customer technical inquiries. This is the detail about the proposal: introduction, the project objective, the project scope, and the timelines are also here. So having looked at it the way it is, I can decide to, so the point is, if I want to edit this, I cannot work on it, right? So before now, the only option you have is to click on copy here before you can share via email or any text editing tool that you want to work on it before you forward it. But right now you can edit what you have here in Pages, what is called Copilot Pages. So if I hit on edit, so what is going to happen is it's going to pop up on the right hand side of my screen. So what I have on the left hand side, the right hand side of my screen, I can now edit it. So right, this is saying that proposal for web application to handle customer technical inquiries. I can decide to come in now and either add something to it or remove something. Let's say up here, I want to remove this from it. I can do this. All right, so, and I can clear that off. I can come down here as well, and maybe I don't like this to be there. I can remove this as well. Excuse me, I wanted to remove this. Yeah. Okay, so that's gone. So let's say, for example, I like the way it is looking. However, so I don't like this topic. I may just want to remove the whole of that and maybe make this the title of my proposal. So it means I can remove this one and paste this there. So fine, that's going to be the title. So now I can decide to continue working here, right? But let's say I still want to come to Copilot down here and I want to say it should prepare a timetable to deliver the project in 1 month and in a tabular form, so that you can see how table looks inside of the pages or the Copilot pages. Now look at something here. You have a table of some columns and rows here, right? So but what is here is you cannot even make any changes. You cannot make any edits on the table that you have here. So you have to click on edit in pages. So what happens is that it will not end what you have here, rather it will just pop it up under what you already have ongoing. So you can also decide to remove this if you want to, and then you have this. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, help me please hit on the subscribe button, because that's very important as I'm still growing this channel. Thank you. So looking at this, right, so I can also remove this. So people were at mentioned here, I wanted LabRat to work with me. So on this project, if I want, so as it is right now, LabRat does not have access to whatever I have here, and we're supposed to work on it together, being the project lead of this particular engagement. I'm looking for where, yeah, LabRat here is mentioned, right? But because I have not called him into this project, he cannot see it. So one thing I can do is either I want to share and then have LabRat added to this project, or I want to mention LabRat and then give LabRat absolute permission to what I have here at the moment. So now from here, I can decide to click on setting, and then I come here to look for, I say people I choose, and I can decide to choose LabRat to give this project to, right? and I will just hit on apply. Depending on what I want, I can decide to give him edit permission or so, but I don't want to do that right now. So what I want to do is I want to cancel this. Now, looking at what I have here, I can decide just up here, decide to @mention lab rats, and I'll be able to find him. So if I do this and I bring up lab rats this way, so what is going to tell me is, yes, you have @mention lab rats, but to give this person access and notify them, click this message. So if I click on this message, so what's going to happen is that it will ask me to click on give lab rat access to this particular file. So right now we're having this recipient doesn't have access to this item. They will not be able to see or reply to your mention unless you give them access to this. So from here I see that if you click on share, it's going to give them the edit permission by default. Okay, so but if you only wanted them to just view, I think going by the option of share is better. So I'm just going to do share, so that LabRat is going to have like the edit permission to the file. So this is 1536. So I want to check on the LabRat sign inside. I think LabRat is here. So LabRat got a mail now. Just get a prompt. So I'm here, and then this is LabRat signed in, and then here is seeing that it was mentioned. So proposal for web application to handle customer technical inquiries in loop. So LabRat is now here. You can see. So it has option now to start editing from here, or click on here to go to loop directly, right? So now LabRat is in loop. So being in loop, he can decide to now handle this, maybe remove inquiries from here and replace it with something, but I just want to remove it so that you can see that it has the edit permission now to that Copilot page opening in loop. So also you can see that here I'm having LabRat here, and I can see him indicating to be working here. So quickly, if I click on share now and I click on page link, and then when it opens, I just click on copy here. So if I put that link on my browser, guess where it's going to take me to? It's going to take me to loop. So that means that what you edited in Copilot Pages is actually being worked on in loop, because loop is actually what is supporting that ability for you to edit your document. So now what is here is I have myself here as someone editing this file, and up here you see here indicating this. So if I come to Copilot also from here, you will find out that I'm also having this open here, and it's showing me that somebody is working from it somewhere. So quickly, the last thing I want to show you is the place where, or the storage where this particular file is going to be. So if I come to my OneDrive and I click on my files, then you're going to see that what you're working on from the Copilot, M365 Copilot, that is being replicated in loop is actually having the storage in OneDrive. So all the compliance regarding your OneDrive storage are also going to get applied. So you can even easily see here, it's just showing proposal for web application to handle customer inquiries, and this is in loop. So what am I trying to say? When you give a prompt on Copilot and then you edit in Pages, it's going to be opened in loop, and it's going to be saved to your OneDrive. I hope you see the connectivity, the handshake between your Copilot, your loop, and then your OneDrive here. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, please hit on the subscribe button, and if you've not liked this video yet, please help me hit on the like button so that YouTube can recommend it to other viewers, and that will actually be very helpful for this channel. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day out there. Peace.